What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Man. Sitting in line over here in Houston to drop this coil off. It was wild getting over here yesterday because I got on that 10. I think I left home probably about 12:45, 1 o'clock. I said, well, I'm going to make it to where I want to make it to before I have to use my 30-minute break because I got to be over here at 8:40. I get right outside of Beaumont. I see a sign. The sign says left lane closes 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. So I'm like, all right, cool, So next thing I know, I'm pulling up and I just see all kind of brake lights. And I say, what's going on? And so like over the CB, they like, the freeway is closed. I'm like, the freeway is closed. And I'm like, why would they not put a sign back here? Because the signs were up, like they leave them up overnight. So I'm like, why didn't they put the signs up like back in Beaumont instead of saying that the left lane is closed at between 9 and 5? Why didn't they just say that the freeway was closed? That way we all could have got off in Beaumont and got on US 90 and came into Houston. So we sat in traffic for probably about 2.5 hours. It's pitch black. And I'm just like, man, I could have got off this exit over here at this Love's and went on one of these little back roads and stuff like that, because I had already checked it out in my atlas, and I'm like, the road, you can travel on the road, but I didn't know. So after about 2.5 hours go by, I get up to the next exit. I said, well, I got to get off at the next exit. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. We got to get off at the next exit. Get up to the next exit. I see the guys taking the signs down that say the freeway is closed and that all the traffic has to exit off. So I'm like, what in the world are they doing? So we came on into Houston, and I made it to where I needed to go. And I'm just like, they just threw my entire plan completely off. And then I woke up thinking I could get like a split, because I'm like, there's no way I used all 14 hours. I get up at the 8 hours. That joke is still in the negative. I'm like, oh my goodness. The only concession to this is that I've been to this place before. And similar to the last time I was here, I sat and waited multiple hours before I got unloaded. And sure enough, I'm over here. It's another guy. He was already parked at the same place that I parked at. And I seen him because we picked our loads up at the same place, because we picked up our loads in Burns Harbor, Indiana. And I saw him leave before me. Was it Thursday? Yeah. We picked his load up Thursday. And so he was parked at the place I was parked at last night. And he left before me. So I'm assuming his appointment time had to be around the same time as mine. And he's still sitting here. So I had 8:40. It's like 11 something. But that's enough about me, man. They do not make boots like they used to. Look at this. I mean, just look at it. I bought these boots this year. I bought these boots because the other boots that I had, I thought I could get them fixed, because my last 3 sets of boots, I've been wearing the Georgia boots. I like those. I said, you know what? I'll get the Georgias a rest, because the second pair I had, right? Because I ended up giving my first pair away. The second pair that I had, they lasted me. And what ended up happening to them is like, I just wore them down, like the bottom of it was just, whatever. And then like the absolute bottom, like the sole of them, it had worked itself down to like, it's almost like holes in it. Like you step in water, your socks will get wet. So I got good money out of them, because those boots were like $180, $190. I said, you know what? I'm going to try something different. I want some square toe boots this time. So I get these. These are Justins. I bought these boots this year. I don't know if Justin is a name brand boot. I didn't buy the boots from the place that I usually buy the boots from because I bought the boots in a place close to where I stay. We're actually in the same town. And they had them in there, so I said, there's no need for me to leave and go somewhere else and buy them when they got boots right here. But yeah, I think I paid like $130 for these right here. And I gotta get some more boots, man. I didn't plan on it. I thought these boots were gonna last me at least a good 2-3 years. And the thing about boots with me is I only wear boots, when I have to get out the truck. I don't wear boots in the truck stop. I don't wear boots anywhere. These boots stay in this truck. I don't take these boots home or anything. These boots stay in the truck. And I don't know what in the world could have transpired for this to happen. I don't know. I don't know. So I give me another pair of boots, man. So I done tried the Georgia. I done tried the Justin. I don't like the Red Wings. Never have. But it might be what I have to get. I know I'm gonna get another pair of square toe boots though. I do know that. But with that being said, man, y'all be safe, man, and make sure y'all show up to y'all appointments on time.